Genshin Impact. This is episode number 59, bro. This could be, yeah, this is the third Mikawa film. Mikawa fucking, what was it, the Flower Festival. But yeah. Let's pay a visit to wait, what's this? Alright, let's get to this shit. Yeah, it's those damn smooches that were involved in this shit.
Oh, keep it down. Bringing all these people at this hour. Don't you know even statues need to sleep?
But you're a fucking statue, bro.
Oh, Shogun, I bow before thee. No, wait, shoot, still a statue. What should I...
All is well, Leora, hidden protector of the grove.
I never seen Yoroi so afraid.
Ah, that would be because when Leora tried to pluck a knackereed from the Imperial Garden, they nearly stripped him in two, Chiafiori Island style.
Keep it to yourself, you meddlesome kitsune.
Leora, I wish to ask you something.
Anything, Shogun. Absolutely anything. It is my honor to answer.
Back up.
Well,
You could have at least slowed down a little. It took forever to convince them to come with me.
Oh, it's yours! The humans really can't kill you! Your body is stone! I am not dead!
for real.
Not dead? The Kitsune spoke the truth?
It's Yoroi! Yoroi is survived! Yoroi! He's really dead your way! Wait, it must be Ginkaku, and Tetsunosuke! You weren't sealed away? When the humans come in a hurry, I was getting kicked to furnace! We ran and hid. The humans searched and searched. So many suns couldn't move. Our yokai powers were getting weaker.
So we decided to escape the humans just as the great Bakedan Tsukumo taught us, by digging a hole in the ground.
That's when we uncovered a horn filled with yokai power. It was the will of the great Bakedan Tsukumo made manifest.
It restored our power. And then we made the humans go, oh,
Oh, and by
What the fuck?
You mean
we tricked and ran.
How was dumb shit is that?
didn't actually beat him up at all?
We've been using the horn to hide ever since. But there are too many humans. It's getting harder to hide. A horn full of yokai power. Could that be the source of the nightmares? The reason the Bakedaniki are so afraid of humans? If the horn contains the fragment of a nightmare, using its power to hide would spread the nightmare to them. That means the Bakedaniki have been trapped inside this state of anxiety for 500 years.
I could have told you that nothing good would come from that horn. Using external power is against the Tanuki path.
We strayed from the path?
Yep.
But
Without even
what helped
noticing.
us hide from the humans? The humans tried to take our land.
Wait, it gave you a nightmare too, bro. So,
On the contrary, the purpose of the investigation was to determine in advance if yokai were present on the land in question. Whether we avoid encroaching on yokai territory altogether a mutually beneficial agreement. A peaceful revolution was always the goal.
Oh, really? Wait, that is what the humans said back then, isn't it?
Yeah.
By order of the Shogun, if yokai live here, we need to discuss the proposal.
Ginkaku Tetsunosuke. Not all humans are bad. Yellow Fur over there helped me a great deal, you know.
Besides, the Bakuganshi were only sealed away back then because the Yorai stole their clothes.
Yoroi? It's the thief? Yoroi got what he deserved.
How was I to know it was used to make sacred Sakura Daifuku? I gave it back, didn't I?
So the humans were mean for no reason?
Well, if you must know, the young human and I fought. I was perhaps a tad careless, so I conceded the match. Anyway, the point is, neither side is bad.
The guy changing the subject when it makes him look bad.
Yeah, but like, he changed the subject to all because what we're trying to say is making him look bad. Like, even though it's fucking true.
Now you know. No human is trying to harm you.
So, it was all a nightmare.
500 years in hiding? For nothing. It was a 500-year-long game of hide and seek. What's so bad about that? Besides, you won.
Huh? We won? So what? We're even better than Yoroi.
I fucking hate these fucking Sanukis, bro.
Hey,
In this
my
game.
game of hide and seek isn't over yet.
Wow. The night of a Bakuganshi is something else. What's so cheerful even after all that? That nature is what isolated them from the worst effects of the nightmare and prevented them from causing any real harm. But a nightmare that's still affecting people after all this time? Who did it belong to? A horn buried under Mount Yogo.
I feel like I've heard a legend about that.
Hated by darkness, the only warrior raised his sword against the almighty Shogun. Losing an arm and a horn to the Shogun's blade, he fled into the forest, never to be seen again. A spectred lieutenant fighting against the forces of darkness, he was once devoured whole by a beast from beyond this world, with the body of a tiger and the tail of a serpent, until he tore the creature apart from within.
Wow.
Thus he earned the name Tio the Tiger Bite, or Tio. I don't think Tio would like that name. Though she escaped the belly of the beast alive, that battle never left her. She saw the memories of her fallen comrades everywhere, slaughtered one after another, until she could no longer distinguish dream from reality.
Nightmare doesn't incapacitate someone from sufficient strength. It turns into something even worse.
The nightmare twisted every joy in her life. Her subordinates, family, and friends into enemies in need of destruction.
Wow.
It was in that state, trapped in the battlefield of her mind, that she raised her sword against me on Mount Yogo. With the Muso no Hitotachi, I cut off her arms, one of her horns, and a portion of the mountain itself. I suspect that is when the horn in question was buried there, and subsequently uncovered by Shibaku Benichi. That means the fragment on the horn comes from fear's nightmare.
Wow.
Nightmares feed on fear and anxiety. If what the traveler saw is true, it's possible Kinkaku and the others' fear over the past 500 years allowed the fragment to gain physical form and become something akin to a Jibakure,
Jibakure?
an earthbound spirit. They move through the ley lines, but are also bound by them. That's why the traces of this entity appeared intermittently and never outside of Mount Yogo.
Wow.
It would seem the fragment of this nightmare is no different from the one back then. It takes all joy and every good thing in this world.
Wow.
The investigation team working for a better future? Attack. To catch the Mikawa and his friends, kind enough to lend a helping hand? Attack.
Yeah, and we were attacked too. Last time we were having fun with the protesters.
Why hasn't it appeared since?
Perhaps it needs to regain strength after your defeat. Or perhaps it is biding its time because it knows, with whatever rationality remains, that it cannot defeat you. But sooner or later, its twisted hatred will force it out of hiding, and it will move to strike its enemies.
Alright.
When Kyo set her sights on a target, she was never one to waver. Oh. But both possibilities prove something. Nightmare fragments can be defeated. And an enemy that can be killed is one that can be split in two by the power of Muso Ichi. There's really no other way? Mikoshi Chiyo is gone. A fragment of a nightmare tied to a severed horn. That is all that remains. The living must take precedence over the memory of the dead.
Wow. Yeah, so having to unleash monster Ethan Genshin again, would A be really okay? Mizuki said Archon suffer the same turmoil as the rest of us. As dead may be gone, but that doesn't mean our emotions die with them. Well, honestly, why couldn't they have the traveler speak in some of these things, bro, instead of just in their thoughts, bro?
Who cares about the dead anyway? One
Damn.
just trying to look out for the living. What is that supposed to mean, Miko?
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm just concerned about our poor Broccoli Jonagy friends.
What does that have to do with us?
The nightmare fragments have been tied to the Broccoli Jonagy for nearly 500 years. Strike it down, and who's to say whether you take the lives of our poor friends along with it?
I beseech you, Almighty Shogun, spare the young ones. It was just a momentary, no, a 500-year-long lapse in judgment.
Miko, you speak the truth? If you don't believe me, ask Mizuki and the Traveler. I'm sure they've encountered similar cases during their extensive travels. Well, Oh,
What?
yes. During my studies both in Liyue and Matland.
Yeah. Definitely seen that happen before.
Then, what would you propose? This nightmare fragment is a constant threat to Inazuma. Should all other options fail, I will take action.
Wow.
If the fragment's hatred toward the world comes from a nightmare, then the most logical option is to get rid of the nightmare itself.
Right. Can't you just eat the nightmare, Mizuki?
What?
The Yumekoi Baku already tried that 500 years ago. Even yesterday, when faced with the corruption of the nightmare, Mizuki could only mitigate the effects. What was impossible back then is not necessarily impossible now. I think Mizuki has the right idea. If he cannot eradicate the nightmares directly, why not use this entity's tricks against it? Combat illusions with illusions. Combat nightmares with dreams.
Wow.
Is that even possible?
Don't forget, there are yokai that specialize in shape-shifting and illusions, and they happen to be right in front of us.
Alright.
Where? I didn't see them anywhere. Maybe they're hiding a tree or the wind? Oh, the kitsune is clearly referring to the Sake Tanuki. Katsunosuke Kinkaku, must you be so dense?
Given their centuries-long connection to the nightmare fragment, they are perfectly positioned to create a dreamscape that the entity will be unable to distinguish from the real world.
Wow.
Back then, the nightmare had little to no weaknesses. If we want to give the Bakuganiki an opportunity to strike, I assume you have a plan, Miko? You said it yourself. Miko's spear is gone. All that remains is a fragment of her nightmare, already broken and vulnerable. Besides, Mikoshi is an old friend, one that is not to be underestimated. He has traveled the land studying dreams and is far more capable than those old fossils back then. Oh.
Wow.
Not
gonna say anything?
She just usually doesn't compliment me to my face. But Miko's right. If we work together, I'm confident we can put together a ritual to subdue the nightmare fragment. Once we perform the ritual, it will take some time for the barrier to take effect. Luckily for us, we have two formidable warriors on our side.
Alright.
Our festival representative, who also happens to have extensive experience against dark forces, and the almighty Shogun, unmatched in combat. I'm sure the two of you can buy us some time.
Right.
There's just one problem. Since this entity can pass through the ley lines, its movements are unpredictable. If we're going to create a barrier, how can we be sure it appears where we want?
Yeah, for real, that's a pretty good question.
The solution to that is obvious. If the nightmare fragment disguises all sources of joy and happiness, then naturally a joyous occasion would be an evil beyond measure, an enemy that must be annihilated at all costs. So, if we want to lure it out...
New source of joy.
And the Flower Festival!
Yeah.
What joy could possibly compare to finishing one's work right before the deadline? I would imagine we can all think of a few. But, I agree. The Mikawa Flower Festival is the most plausible target. Once the enemy appears, I will pull them into the plane of Euphania immediately. I will not put the people in danger. Traveler, I ask that you join me there so we can subdue the enemy together.
What?
All right. I will update everyone back at the festival and start the preparations for the ritual. I'll need your help, Mrs. C. It's going to be a busy night. Looks like an all-nighter for me. Well, this was your idea. Oh, and don't forget, you need to finish a little Foster's daydream as well. And in a surprising twist, you were my nightmare all along.
Wow. To talk to A. Where is she? Oh, she's right there. One second. I got 3 out of 3, but let's do. I know we're not gonna start his hangout now, but we're gonna continue on with this one though. Do this too.
Traveler, during the battle tomorrow, it is imperative you know your limits. If the enemy proves too much to handle, leave them to me.
But
I know. I understand your concerns, just as you know mine. You need not say any more than that. Just get some rest and prepare yourself for the battle to come.
okay.
One more thing. Thank you.
Alright. You're welcome. Okay. Alright. Wow. We're until next day. So graduate the next day.
Odd Oscar. Thank you for completing today's commission. Here is your reward.
Oh, fuck it. Oh, no, wait. Wait. We actually got a lot of time on our hands. On our hands, bro. Fuck this one, bro. But it's one of the other shits, bro. The fuck they want? See what they want.
We're looking for the Great Lucina Yokai.
Bro.
You know what it is? Great Lucina Yokai? What's that? Huh? You've never heard of it? It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people. It's got magic powers and can even shape it into anything it wants. One time, the Great Lucina Yokai stole some rice from our house. And this other time, it pushed my dad into the river. It was a very naughty little monster.
Why are you looking? Why out looking for it?
We finally found out how to take it away. My dad said that the Great Lucina Yokai likes to play tricks on people who stay out all the time and don't come home when they're supposed to. So all we need to do is take it away. Then we can come out and play whenever we want. This monster sounds scary, though. Aren't you guys afraid?
Bro.
Maybe the parents must be worried about you. Oh, not really. I told my dad that I was going to find the Great Lucina Yokai with some friends, and he didn't even say anything. So we think it must be weak right now. It's probably hiding away so it can rest. Yeah, but as long as we get home before it gets its strength back, we'll be safe. That seems sound very strange down out there. The Python can't stay exactly as it is.
It's monster sensitive, so you won't be safe at home.
Yeah, Python feels like the Great Lucina Yokai is one of those stories of monsters that doesn't exist in the real world.
I think so too.
Just call them so they don't waste all their time looking for it. Oh, children, listen up. There's no need to go looking for the Great Lucina Yokai, alright? Because it isn't real. Huh? Wait, that's impossible. My dad wouldn't lie to me. They're supposed to just worry about you, girl. They don't want you wandering too far from home because it's too dangerous. That's not true. The Great Lucina Yokai is definitely real. Yeah, your leader's even making some weapons for us. And then he's gonna show us how to blow it up. Your Mia, huh?
Oh, you want me
Wait, as in fireworks prison race right now? We told her all about the Great Lucina Yokai. She said we shouldn't be scared of it. We should learn how to take it away instead. We've been waiting for ages now. And finally, your Mia said that today's the day. Your Mia plays with us and tells us stories all the time. She wouldn't tell a lie. Come on, let's get out of here and go find your Mia.
They asked us this, right?
That very well. The trainer was only trying to look out for them. Looks like our Mia stopped to see us. Let's follow the kids and see what's going on.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go, bro. I know next episode we're gonna do it. Hangout event next episode, but still. Are they close by? Alright, let's go. Do this shit. And then what? Join Mia.
Son, don't be so down. He was only joking back there. How could the great Indian yokai not exist, huh? But we've never seen it for ourselves. That's because the great Indian yokai is extra powerful. And it's exactly what I need your help, isn't it? It's okay. Let's not be discouraged. Hey, remember, if you want to be hero, you gotta have patience. And wisdom too. Even if you can't find it right now, it'll definitely show up before the fireworks take place. So, remember to turn and pick up your weapons from me before then, okay? No matter how powerful the great Mikawa yokai might be, it's still maximize the human fireworks. Just light them up and you'll clear it off no problem. It's up to you guys to protect your homes, your crops, and your books. Got it. Thanks, Miss Dornia. We'll try to be more patient. Oh yeah, hold on a second. I do have a super for you guys. One each. Remember to give it to your friends and tell them to keep it safe. Just tell this from Dornia. They'll know it's best. Okay, thank you, Dornia. We're starting to go fast now. Thanks, Dornia. Come play with us soon. Sure thing, we'll do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later.
It's been a while.
And it was you guys. Not just as much in the way the kids describe you. Maybe, so I'm not blaming you. The Great Virginia Yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna get upset if someone tries to tell them it doesn't make sense.
In reality, it doesn't.
Okay, but it just really doesn't exist, right? Yeah, the first time I heard about it, I knew straight away that it's probably something the parents have come up with to stop the kids from running off all the time. But when the kids asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them. I just told them that it looks cute, it's some things, and doesn't hurt people. So, I guess now the kids' impression of the Great Machine of Yokai is mostly insane. So in a way, the monster is all a prize of your creativity?
So it's a bad idea to keep the lie going like that.
Maybe so. In any case, I'm not gonna be the one who explains it. Sure, it's likely that the parents just wanted to stop the kids from staying out all the time. But they could have easily had other reasons too. I'll just go ahead and tell them that the great Virginia Yokai doesn't exist without one of those stories, and who knows? I need to get more harm than this. These times, they're just kids. They should be allowed to believe it if it makes them happy. That's more important to them than questioning what's real and what isn't. I would do nicer for the fantasy too. The fire diamond that spins around and shoots out lights on all the colors of the rainbow. Or the mysterious that like fall up in the mountains and fabulous fairyland if you can find them.
More little fictional shit.
I know that they don't really exist, but I still do believe in them. If someone came up to me and started telling me to stop being so stupid, they don't exist, I'd give them the evil words and tell them to get the heck out of my face because they're scared. You can't win.
I can't get what you're saying.
But so what if it's made up? It's also really awesome and kind of magical. So it's not up to anyone else to tell me what's what. The things we believe and the experiences we have when we were young turn into our hardest treasures as we grow up. Before kids tell you guys believe in things like heroes before dragons and secret swords that cut the darkness. It's the same thing. If we care about these kids' stories so well, what else do we have to tell them? That Miyazuna's locked down, all the twins filled with the business industry? I think it's a bit too early though. Yeah! Oh, thank you, Daddy. So good.
You don't follow that at all, did you?
Whether you understood me or not, don't you worry. I'll take care of the kids and make sure they stay safe. Okay, it's about time I headed back. You know how fireworks show is just around the corner, and there's still a lot to get ready. Not a lot of fireworks, though.
Inazuma. On to something? Are you thinking these things? If not, then you should totally come along. I'll prepare extra big fireworks just for you.
You can look forward to it. Where is it?
In that case, come with me to Nagahara. We'll go see your boss. There's still a few fireworks to finish off before the show. Inazuma is home to the Dad Publishing House, and a lot of people who like to write stories too. In fact, most of what they write is based off of the kinds of fairy tales I was just talking about. A lot of them have bad endings though. Like the Father Diamond will get put in a rip-working ground where it will never be put again. Or someone will see the spirit and not in its package, but because they angered it, it'll never show itself again. If you slay the dragon, becomes the next dragon. The sacred sword that was thought to darkness now becomes a doomsday weapon. I know these kinds of stories are all the rage nowadays, but I really can't bring myself to like them. If something's magical, it can be temporary.
So that fireworks place.
The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for each family are almost ready. Oh, new faces? Who are these two? Friends or customers?
Bit of both, actually. Beers and Inazuma just recently. Never could miss out on the fireworks show between all this race, can we?
Well, either way, come on in and have a seat. And I, Naganahara Rienose, will tell you all about the long history of the Naganahara.
Nothing, wait. I need to ask you about something.
A long, long time ago.
Sorry to leave the stories again. Sorry about this. Ever since Pop had his accident, his skin don't look well.
So he's basically partially deaf, essentially. So yeah.
Really? Was there much carried out with my time
Not much, much later, people eventually realized that if you grind certain materials into dust, they burn with many beautiful colors.
Wait!
Huh? What's that?
Did they deliver those fireworks that you haven't ordered yet?
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all been delivered. They'll have the one from the day before yesterday, and the one from the day before that.
No, Pop. I meant the materials. The materials that...
Ah, today's fireworks are almost ready too. Don't you worry. Your old man's skills are still as sharp as ever.
No, Pop. The materials. The raw materials for making fireworks.
Sorry?
Pop, here, big, no!
Oh, the materials.
Yeah.
The materials! Sorry. My name's Shadow. Excited because you finally got the message across.
The materials aren't here yet. The couriers did come over to explain why, but, well, I think they did, but I couldn't quite hear what they were saying.
Wait, is that Oster Vox from the Roundtable? I hear, bruh, because of voicing this character, bruh. Like, bruh, I know it's gotta be him that's voicing this character.
As long as we know, that's fine. You can just get them when they're... Don't forget to take the goods in when they deliver them. Okay, Pop?
Of course. Leave it to me.
Yeah, you hear that voice?
We're a little loud. It's always the way, though. It's like that every time you ask Pop something.
So he seems like a warm and friendly person.
That's my Pop. He is a good person, all right. Everyone else here respects him. Because they talk to death, he never argues with anyone and never contradicts them. He just listens carefully. When I was little, I thought it was because he really understood me and agreed with whatever I had to say. So I told him about everything. And eventually I realized that the reason he was like that was that he was deaf. But I still tell him stories every day. Huh? Why would you do that? It just makes me happy to see him inside and upsettled.
Maria, is that you?
Who the fuck was that? Wait. Enough settings. Sit. Just wait for the other shit. Now. Wow. That's really good prices. Good ass prices. I don't know why I keep buying salt and pepper, but fuck it. Yeah. It's both ingredients I barely use, so yeah. One of them says Naku weed. Like, what the fuck? Sadly, you can't smoke that shit, bro. Even though that I don't smoke at all, bro, by the way, so yeah. Those who want to know. Trying to get the ingredients, bro. Crab, seagrass, lavender melon. Radish bacon. Let's cook. Oh, you can actually. Oh, I didn't realize that you can actually. Oh my god, I should have realized that. Like, damn. You can actually get more shit with Barbara, bro. When you're cooking as Barbara. Alright. So, so. So I don't want fucking shit that be like fucking revive shit. I already got a shit ton of those, bro. So yeah. Okay, going shrimp balls. We'll do this just in case, Oh shit, my shit increased. 15,000 more. So, what is flight wait for us?
Alright, it's finally time for the festival. Hopefully everything goes okay. Do you think everyone's bring their games? Let's take it down.
Take out the ship, yeah. I was just doing the other ship because I was waiting for this ship to come back for the festival thing, so yeah. And this episode was supposed to be centered around it, so yeah. I assembled all the key information into booklets, laid Guji, and the interpretation for the ritual has been distributed along with them.
Remarkably efficient, Hayato. How are things with the Tenryo Commission?
We have adjusted our defense efforts in response to the nightmare fragment. Now that we no longer need to worry about the doppelgangers, we can be much more efficient.
Oh, good idea.
And with your arrival, we can be more confident in the strength of our defenses. Nevertheless, we must remain vigilant. All we must do is part to give Lumin and the Shogun the best chances against the enemy.
Well, it's a relief to have you all in our corner.
Wait a minute, where's Ayaka? With festival coverage complete, we have everything covered over here. Ayaka is currently helping those in need. Who can say?
Those in need?
Yep. Most of the game's development teams are short on manpower, so Ayaka and a few others are helping them out.
I'm sure you'll run into her as you walk around. Oh, and just a reminder, you need to select the best game later tonight. Most importantly, don't forget to enjoy yourself. We need this event to be as joyful as possible if we want the plan to work.
Oh, I almost forgot about that.
Once you're done experiencing the festival, you check in with A.
Alright. The final night. So yeah, it's supposed to be a 3-part special mission, bro. 3 parts. Okay, target assessments from various teams. Okay, that option's actually optional, y'all guys. We honestly don't really have to talk with them if we don't want to. So yeah. But the person we do have to talk to, which is so the only part that's actually mandatory, guys, is talking with A. That's the only mandatory part of this mission right now. So yeah. So the contestants are optional still. Let's see what A's.
Ah, it's you. Before battle, it is imperative to calm the mind. If you have unfinished business, see to that now.
Set.
And come meditate with me.
Alright. You've seen myself.
Since leaving the planet Euphonia, I seem to experience this feeling more and more, whether in the markets of Inazuma or before the sacred sakura.
I seem to have a hand in a lot of those, I'm sorry.
No, it may not be a bad thing. In the plane of Euphonia, I could not perceive the consequences of my choices, but that did not preclude their impact. It is only natural that I would feel their effect one day. Even a god cannot sever the link between cause and effect. I have come to realize that isolating oneself from all engagement is no way to reach a true state of euthymia. I will not unleash Muso no Hitotaki this time. I can only support you in the battle ahead.
Right.
Using illusion against illusion, dream against nightmare. The ultimate success of this plan comes down to you, traveler.
This is the where about to say, and it could be all and it could all fall through a moment's notice. But one thing is for sure, this time you will not face her alone. Right then, time jump into 2 different times. And it's done. Oh, right on. Big dubs for the team. What in the... Yeah, that's samurai again. Okay, just follow the plan.
Prepare yourself, traveler.
Alright
All
then.
right, follow me.
Alright. Do this shit. When combat, you will obtain new techniques called parry and veil break. Skill blocking push test. Use parry just as your opponent is striking. Do a perfect parry, fully neglecting any damage done. Alright. You're worthy. Use up. Okay.
It would be a day when we would fight in the plain of Eternia, side by side. Stay on your guard, traveler. Call the thunder, heed our call.
First shit. First shit. Wait.
Shadow the night, unmask it all.
Alright. That's for her attack, okay.
I lend you my power. I grant you the Shogun's blessing.
Ah, we took his ass down.
God of thunder, heed our call.
Shine the light upon your all.
With your might, let illusions fall.
Ah.
Are you okay?
I thought you didn't seem alive by that beast.
Mother.
Listen, just think her. This nightmare, it's beyond our skills to heal.
Damn, bro. Wow. Wow. And fall off the game complete, and the power flop back full
For
of
many
sleep
of
again.
us, I'm sure the last few days have seen unforgettable levels of stress and fatigue. But for now, I hope we can put the past behind us and enjoy a night of pure, unadulterated fun. Now, before we kick things off, our representative will announce the awards for Best Game.
What about seeing those two? I like Blue Fox staging shit.
Woohoo!
It's a Zuki. He's our Clark and Ken. Can't wait until the for the
The winning team will take home a sum of prize money courtesy of the Yashiro Commission, along with the Tanuki Game Award. In addition, our special guest has the honor of announcing a special award. Shogun, if you could. This special award recognizes the team with the most immersive game. And that goes to the creators of the horror game, The Doppelganger Incident. Kinkaku, Ginkaku, and Tetsunosuke.
Huh? Oh, so it was a horror game all along. I really thought I'd seen a ghost.
Wow. That takes immersive to a whole new level. Bucky got him here. Something else.
smart idea. Now people have no reason to fear the yokai. I don't think the Shogun and Lady Guji want the yokai to humans either.
I present you this award in the name of the Narukami Ogosha, and I promise you this. No human shall infringe on your peace without cause.
Alright.
Shogun is the best. Shogun is the best.
What about this Shogunate development plan?
The whole purpose of the investigation was to avoid disturbing yokai territory. Besides, the world is a big place. Humans, yokai, there's more than enough room for all of us.
Wow. Crazy. So now we have like a somewhat of an epilogue now for the whole thing, bro. It's crazy to think, bro. Let's see what the epilogue is about. Compadre, a little birdie, told me he went to Isa bathhouse last night. I'm getting the crew together, and we're gonna go there and celebrate. You in?
We don't get there.
Yeah, but I bet you we're missing a few people, yeah. Like Shinobu and Goro, and, Ayato. Basically, the boss heard about the trip, and now he really wants to go. Anyways, once you're done pursuing, come find me, and we'll soak it up. Alright. So, I like that Fox game, though. That was pretty fun, bro. Because I actually thought about it during the shit, so yeah. Well, ready to get soaked on? Ready. Oh yeah, next stop, Ice Bathhouse. Falling, his conscious, yeah. It's gotta be the hottest one. Let's see who can last the longest. Who's in? You're so excited about it. How can I refuse? Listen, this isn't a sauna.
Hey, don't fall asleep in the tub.
It's my first. Oh, my fur is so heavy. I almost feel dizzy. If you can't handle heat, go get out of the tub. Hey, stop being so damn loud. On the other side. Ito is so energetic as ever.
It's not good to get distracted during a match, brother.
Whoa, this game is getting heated. What's your next move? I mean, what do you think? I would take it slow. Try to consolidate my advantage. Or you be aggressive, take risks isn't a bad idea. Go slow and steady. Very clever. It's decisive defeat. Succeed. Now, based on the random draw, either the next player should be Ayaka. Have fun, you two.
Oh, okay. Go easy on me, traveler.
Ayato must have lost me to me on purpose to give Ayaka more time to play. Always up to something. That one. Alright, everyone was having fun, bruh.
Boss, the Mikawa Flower Festival was a huge success for us. We had 3 times more visitors than usual. Based on what we've made so far, I think we'll be able to make this much.
That's great news. We might even beat our publishing house this month.
Oh, you look pleased about something. Having a party without me?
Oh, it's nothing.
Wow.
I forgot to share some good news with you. 30% of the proceeds from the festival have been transferred to Yale Publishing House. We're expecting record profit this month. Don't you think congratulations are in order?
What?
Really?
Well, boss, I guess congratulations are in order. This is our 333rd time competing against Yale Publishing House in sales and our best showing to date. Second place. May this be a night of sweet dreams for all.
Alright. Yeah, that epilogue was pretty short, yeah, guys. So yeah. was actually a pretty good one. Now with Chung Yoon's hangout event, that's next episode, y'all guys, by the way. We're just gonna teleport there and yeah, guys. And that's it for this episode. Guys. So I'll see you guys next time. Vibration TV, sign off.